Hello family, welcome back to my channel. It's Faiza Possible, your African village girl. If you've always been watching me, thank you so much for supporting, and if it's your first time, thank you for coming. Kindly do subscribe, like, share and comment. In today's video we are going to talk mushrooms, so guys. So apparently, the owner of this farm was actually an engineer. Yes, you heard me right. But then he felt engineering was not his passion and he had more passion for mushroom farming and entrepreneurship in its entirety. Come with me. Be sure to stick by and watch to the end because this is not just a farm, but it's a business entity that is producing amazing, unique products from mushroom. These include smearing oil, sausages, powdered mushroom, and much more. And to make it even more interesting, you actually do not need a lot of capital to do this. The risks involved are so minimal, so this might be something you want to do. Let's jump right into it.
For years. Yes. We basically produce mushrooms and add value on it. Yes, we produce mushroom. We have mushroom powder. We have mushroom wine. We have dried mushrooms. We have Vaseline from mushrooms. Basically today what we are going to look at, we are going to look at the mushroom grow house. I was expecting you a little bit earlier. We are not going through the whole process, but we are going to the grow house. I take you through that, then we go to the value addition room. Then I'll be able to receive your operations and then we call it a day. Maybe without wasting time, how many of you have ever seen mushrooms? How they grow? Hey, no, I mean how the ones they grow.
The local.
No, leave alone the local ones. The one we grow, the exotic one. Nobody.
At least
Hey, anybody has ever grown mushrooms?
still the one.
She's still the one.
Have you ever grown mushrooms?
No. Anyway, what we do here, we grow oyster mushrooms.
Oyster.
Oh, yeah, the type of mushrooms we grow is called oyster. Oyster mushrooms, we grow it from what we call the substrate. The substrate would be like the soils in which we grow, which we put the mushroom seed. But this time, the mushrooms, mushrooms is not plants. Mushrooms are not plants. Mushrooms are fungus. But before you grow these mushrooms, you need to have the substrate. The substrate we use is cotton hussks. So the substrate would be like, just like I said, the soil, because we don't grow the mushrooms in the soil. So what we do, we prepare the substrate. Well, the process which we are not going to see is where the substrate preparation, because it takes long. Shall not stay the whole day here. I was expecting you a bit earlier. But now, after preparing the substrate, we put there what we call the mushroom seeds, or in the mushroom language we call it spawn. The mushroom seeds are called spawn. Now, once we put there the spawn into the substrate, these bags you are seeing, they get colonized, or the seeds move around. The spawn moves around the garden. This is what we call a garden. One piece is a garden. So yes, one piece is a garden. Bench, kindly get me a garden. Now, once we make the gardens, we normally make them from our incubation house. The incubation house is that side. So for us, our major business here, we make colonized gardens and sell them to farmers. And sell them to farm. But we also do what? Grow. This is our growing house. But these are what we call the gardens. So Yes, once they are, by the word colonize, I mean they have the seeds, yeah, inside. Well, you just need to go prepare your own grow house, and then stack them onto the shelves, and then the mushrooms start sprouting out. What we do, we water them every day. But before you prepare your grow house, you need to make sure, before you put there the gardens, you need to make sure that there are at least 3 parameters. One, your grow house should be cool inside. I think you can feel it somehow. It is somehow cool because mushrooms need a cool environment. Secondly, it should be well aerated because mushrooms, just like I said, mushrooms are not plants. For them, they need oxygen. Thirdly, they need high humidity. That's why we keep watering them every day. We keep watering. They need low temperature, high humidity, and then good aeration because they need oxygen. Yes, they also need some light, but not sunshine. They need light, but not sunshine. Yes. So once you put them here, they will start to grow, and then you just harvest. So many farmers, many entrepreneurs, what they do, they just put up they come here, we train them, they just put up their grow house, and then they start harvesting. Now, for a starter, what makes commercial sense would be like if you have like 2 shelves, like this one and this one. These 2. Each shelf, by one shelf I mean the whole of this, yeah? So these are 2. One shelf can accommodate at least 500 gardens. Yes, this one can accommodate 500, even that one 500. So a total of 1,000 gardens. So if you invest in 1,000 gardens, each with 3,000 shillings, that's 3 million. So if you invested your 3 million, how much can you get out? Each garden has a capacity to produce at least 1.5 kilograms of fresh mushrooms in the entire lifespan. The entire lifespan is 3 months. They last for 3 months. So within those 3 months, each garden will have at least produced 1.5 kilograms of fresh mushroom. When you buy, you don't buy in kilograms. Anyway, I don't know, but we sell them in kilograms. No, I mean the fresh mushrooms, the ones you. Let me get that garden. That one. So, like for example, you harvest these ones and just go and pack them. And if you harvest from many, then you sell. Now, the farm gate price for mushrooms, a kilo of mushrooms ranges between 6,000 to 10,000, depending on where you have sold, whom you have sold to. And once you get these gardens, it takes between 3 to 7 days, they start sprouting out. So one of the advantages of mushroom growing, you can recoup your money fast, and it is easier to do, and with a small space. So someone was talking about market. Where is the market? You've invested your money. Where is the market? Who eats mushrooms? You can ask yourself. You have even never eaten.
I always eat them. This one.
Hey, where do they take you out?
But you people, we've been eating.
You don't eat pizzas.
In salads.
In pizzas.
Every day, yes.
You don't eat pizzas, you guys.
No.
This class has grown. Eating well no longer means eating meat. Yes. Eating meat and chicken, it's no longer classy, yeah? But eating well means eating nutritious things, healthy way of eating, and mushrooms. Eating mushrooms is one of the way.
What are the health benefits?
The health. I'm told there are some doctors in this group.
Doctors.
Huh? They are there. Yeah, and hey, they can even tell us.
Health benefits of
Because for me, personally, I'm not a doctor. Me, I'm an engineer by profession.
Ah.
Yes.
Do you still practice it?
Yeah, no, I'll tell you how I left it. Yes. So maybe the doctors can tell us the health benefits. Huh? Yes.
It has all the vitamins. It has the B complex, vitamin A, vitamin C, and it doesn't burden the body to digest. So you get most of the nutrients from the mushrooms, and also it has most of the medicines. They are being made from mushrooms.
And cancers and what?
So it is actually very.
Those of you who have not been eating mushrooms, yeah, okay. Apart from making money out of it. So, guys, the mushrooms we grow is not enough. Can you imagine we import mushrooms from Netherlands? Yes, in East Africa. Imports mushroom. Kenya, Uganda, even here in Uganda, we import mushrooms from South Africa, from Netherlands. Then you guys, you can venture into this. Yeah. I told you personally, I'm an engineer. I graduated in 2010 when you are still in P1. 2010, and then I started mushroom growing in 2011. I've worked for about 3.5 years. I was in the oil industry. I think you have heard about a company called Sino. Yes, I was one of the first engineers there in the oil. But I decided to venture into mushrooms, and eventually I left my job and concentrated to mushroom growing. I'm now a typical farmer. 2018, I was among the, if you have heard about the best farmers competitions, run by Vision Group and Netherlands Embassy. I was one of the winners of 2018.
Presenting mushrooms.
Yes. So there are a lot of things you can do in mushrooms. Before we leave, maybe let me get your questions before we go to the value addition room. You see the things we make out of mushrooms.
The harvesting.
How do you harvest the mushrooms? Okay.
And how do you know they have
This one was active. Harvest.
Hey.
So you just pluck off that, and then others continue watering, and then others continue coming out for the next 3 months.
How long they take before?
I'm going to be eating well.
How many
About-
times do you harvest them?
Here we harvest every day. Normally every morning the first thing we do is to harvest all the mushrooms there. They grow almost at night.
So how long?
Yes, it's ready.
How long is this one going to grow again after 3 months?
No. After about 5 days, others will come. Yes. Yes, that's how it does.
This is nice.
Yes. Then after up to 3 months. Yes.
Then you can throw.
Then you can throw. You don't throw them away. They act as manure. Let me first answer the question of diseases. Yes, mushrooms do, but mainly the disease all the most comes in. We usually have trainings every Wednesdays and Saturdays, so you can choose any day, any Wednesday or Saturday, and come. Just talk to anybody whom you find here. Tell them that I'm a youth. I will need to be onboarded on the project. We shall train you for free.
And if you decide to dry them, how can you tell that they are fully dry?
Yeah. How can you tell that they are fully dry? I think you see them, but you can also use, if you really want to do it technically, you can use a moisture meter. Yes, but dried things, you see them. You see they are dried. So we go ahead and then do you have some samples of Vaseline over there? Yes, we have We make wine out of it. That's a fermentation, a wine tank. If you are non-students, I would have given you. They told me you are students. Anyway, we make wine out of it. We make wine out of it.
What's the taste of that wine?
It's
until you just
20,000 per bottle.
Can I taste of that?
Anyway, it's 25,000 a bottle, and it's purely from mushrooms. Yes. So, it is alcoholic 12%.
So this is the substrate house where the gardens are made from before they are shifted to the mushroom grow house. Yeah, so they say they harvest every morning and some are here drying.